Alright, good evening. The struggle has been real. Coming off just several days of not feeling 100%, but things are looking a little bit better right now. So I thought, let's pop on, do a practice seed, see who's around. Just kind of keep it kind of chill tonight and not worry too much about it. So that's what I'm gonna do. And let's see if my random generator here just trolls me right on through, because that would be kind of fun, wouldn't it? Alright, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Amazing first item. Alright, all crystals. Alright. Let's grab some money and see if we get some better items coming up. Today is 1 month from the Switch 2 release. Very exciting. Aw, that was so dumb. And now I took a hit, so we're gonna get the bad one. Yeah, whatever. Let's just go get the Uncle Prize and get out of here. So much for the tree pull. Alright, I guess we don't really have to worry about money too much. Bombs? We'll just buy them. Okay. That's, like, super vanilla. That might have me go into escape. Though, if I got a bow sometime soon, I could just do Eastern, which would be kind of hot. Right. Let's just try to get one more. I can always buy them if I need to. Alright. Just go. Just go. We don't need that. Alright, certainly don't need the library either. That's good. See, we'll do Chicken Hut, and then I might just buy some bombs before we go up to the other checks, just in case. If I get some here, I can avoid it. More vanilla. we'll be on the safe side, even though we'll probably get some immediately. Oh, got a heart. Glove. Alright. Escape is definitely starting to look pretty attractive. So it'd be nice if I can get a weapon. Ice Rod and Boomerang really don't count. Could go up Death Mountain as well. Let's see if we get something that points us in a better direction here. Well, there's your Death Mountain easy access. Holy shit. Okay. Well, so we're just a moon pearl away from Dark World access, which is kind of scary. Let's get this activated, because we can start to do all sorts of dumb things. Alright. 2 items in the woods. We'll take a peek at Lumberjack. I'm trying to think. I might go up and just do at least the save and quit and see what's at Spec Rock real quick. And then I could just save and quit and do Back of Escape and stuff after that. Let's see what dumb things lie in store for us here. What is this gonna be? Nah, we don't care. I'm okay with just a rupee there. 5 to be exact. Are you serious? I like just walked a little bit too close to that hole. I'm kind of annoyed. That was stupid. Get those things out of the way, right? Okay. Not that it helps against cabbages, but it is good for other things. Get away. Alright. Actually, now that I think about it, I might as well sneak into the Dark World and check the items there if there's nothing good in Spec Rock. If there is something good in Spec Rock, we'll just prioritize that. So, bottle up top. What's this? Nothing. Alright, let's get our Dark World info, and then we can just save and quit. And then we'll know. Okay, Turtle Rock is a 5-6 Skull Woods, 5-6 Mire, Ice, and Swamp. Nasty. Okay. Alright, let's see what's over here. If we get the key, we could just go for Dark Cross. No key. Alright. That's cool. Yeah. Alright, let's route in some of these southern checks. Oh, I could actually... Well, no. It makes no sense. Without a mirror or Moon Pearl, to go into the Mire area is really kind of stupid right now. Desert Ledge was nothing. Never bothered changing the bombs. There's a time waster. And a little bit of cash for our troubles. I mean, we can afford Zora. That's in logic, so that's a check we can do. But I want to get to the dam and Mini Moldworm first. I have the bomb kill Mini Moldworm. I mean, I could take some Ice Rod shots too. Unless we get something here first. Not helpful. That's helpful. It's not my favorite Mini Moldworm kill, but we at least have a repeatable weapon. And with Blue Mail, it could be worse. We'll probably use bombs first, though. Nice. That works. Come on. All right. That's also very good. We have enough to beat Hera. There it is. So much bullshit has opened. Alright, what do we want to do? I actually think we do Death Mountain, because we can get to Paradox now. I'm just gonna get the extra heart for a second, because the dead rock was to my right, and I don't really feel like dealing with that. So we can get the bottle up here, we can do Hera, and then we can head over and do a lot of crap in East Death Mountain, so... I just realized my rupee count. How evil. Okay. Alright, we are hoping to see an item here. No, but that's okay. It still means we are immediately climbing, so that's fine. I'll take that and that. Okay. Alright, we're really gonna hope that it's on the boss, so we just can avoid the basement. I mean, if we have to do the basement, it's not that bad. We could easily do the coffee break. I just don't want to. Moldworm, the bane of my existence lately. Especially here, it's been owning me. Come on. There we go. 1, 2. There. That time he played nicer. To the basement we go. There we go. So we're gonna do Spiral Cave. Paradox. What am I doing? I'm trying to think what is the best way to route all that. Gross. I wonder if I should just go into and open up the Turtle Rock portal now. I have the mirror to check all these things. There's another bottle there. That's obtainable. So we already have Quake. We can't open it because we don't have a sword. I could get a second bottle if I want to. That was crap. Come on. Okay, boots, can't burn is nice. Some money. Alright. Nice. What a dodge. Boots is really interesting because now it lets me check this first check in Hookshot Cave, and I can also get that other bottle if I'm so inclined. And I might be. It's just a practice, so why not? Okay. I do like me some fetch quests. Nice job. Alright, and then we gotta just do Spiral. Almost made it. Okay. Sure. All bottles. Oh yeah, I don't have that. Hold on. How does this work? Is it off this one? There we go. Like, I have the boots and I have the mitts. I want to check this, and I can check Balkrocks too on my way over to the village, because I was going to do a couple things there. And then we have everything we need to clear desert, so we might as well go down there and get that crystal. And we can also check the mire stuff while we're there. Just because. Because somewhere there's got to be a damn sword, right? It ain't there, though. We still have the front of escape to do at some point as well. Alright, we need to stop at Sick Kid. And do the powder. Nope. Wow. What amazing items. Such crap. Okay. That's Bamos. We're hoping we don't have to go in there anyway. It's a pendant, but we'll just get the info just in case. Hey, flippers. Flippers might not be required for anything this seed. I think we're good on money. Alright. Well, desert's beatable. So let's go do the thing. Okay. Alright. We're gonna check Lamo first, then we'll come back if we need to. Don't dare jump off. Thank you. Nah. Bad shot. He went way too fast. There we go. Decent ice rod kill. Bombs for my trouble. We don't have to go back in. That's good. Alright. So, 2 crystals. We have a third one that's totally in logic right now. What I'm thinking about doing, though, at this moment is... Let's go... Hype Cave up to Village of Outcasts, then we'll go into Thieves Town. Because that is probably a good idea, since we can maximize some items that way. We have the water checks and something that's accessible, but I might wait a little bit on doing that. Just because, let's see what we get in these, in logic checks first. And clearing out a third crystal is not a bad idea. Okay. I mean, that does make Ice Palace a bit more doable once I get swords. But I don't really want to do Ice Palace or Mire for that matter. Because they're pendants. So we're gonna pretend like we didn't get that. At least for a little while. Because we have other stuff in logic still. I mean, I still have Sphere Zero shit to do, like Front of Escape, Sage's Closet. We just didn't get there. So, going back to do that stuff's not a bad option either. And we can even return the stupid blacksmith too. I'll just wait on purple chests until after we're done with Thieves Town. Might as well. Well, made all our money back. That's a really good item to get. Okay. Alright, I feel pretty good about that. I don't feel good about the fact that it opens up Swamp. I'm starting to get a little suspicious of Pet or something stupid because it's like setting me up for these stupid pendant dungeons. It's kind of annoying. Hold on. Worth. I just need a sword so I can do Skull Woods. Oh, I didn't turn him in. That's stupid. Alright, let's do that real quick. Amazing. Don't care. Alright, 4 items and thieves. Let's see what we get here. Look at that. Immediately a sword. Sign cart. I knew that wasn't gonna be it. Yeah, whatever. I was really trying to line up that pixel, but I was not having the best of times. That's fine. Alright. Okay. One item left. I want to know what the stun prize is. 8 bombs. Holy shit. Get out of my way. Oh my god. What an a-hole. Okay. That Patrick star was just absolutely blocking me. Alright. If we're lucky, the small key is not here. Just get rid of him. That's actually a decent item to get right now, right before the blind fight. Offers a little bit more protection. Good fight. Alright. So, with what we have in hand, we're gonna go check a couple things in Northern Dark World and go right into Skullwoods. A sword upgrade would be nice, but we have a blue bottle to refill the fire rod. And, we have a couple reds, so we could probably do a hammer kill if we don't want to continue to use magic. But Moth is a scary fight when you don't have more than fighter sword and not have magic and stuff like that. It just really can just be a dick. But red mail helps. I think with Moth contact, I don't think it does a damn thing about the spikes. It's still a heart no matter what. Alright, we can't get the bumper ledge item yet, but we can at least look at it. We can gaze at it. We don't care about it. That's fine with me. Alright. We'll probably go straight back because we can easily get the item in the vanilla big key chest because of Samaria. And we get pizza out of this room very fast. Beautiful. Double key, yes please. Okay, we might as well get this chest first, just because if it is like a sword upgrade, that's just helpful. Hey, how are you doing today? Okay, but it is one of the items, so that's done. Ah, very cool. Welcome in. Alright. I should have done the shortcut here, but I didn't. Too late for that. Alright. I'm gonna probably abuse Fire Rod here, because we have the magic. Oof. Okay. Yep, you enjoy Link to the Past? Whoop. Alright, let's see if we can just get the hammer kill. Of course, as soon as I get the hammer out, he moves up. There we go. Oh, faced the wrong way. Ah. Okay, let's not mess with this any longer. There we go. I got a couple hammer hits on him. All 4 bottles. Yeah, it's probably tough to get a lot of Portuguese translations for older games like this. I'm surprised that there aren't some people out there who have done like patchwork to make it easier. Hi Austin, how are you? What did you finish up? What did you get your platinum in? Whoop. Alright. We gotta look for one more item in here, so we're gonna test the waters up here. So we get... Monument Valley 2? Very cool. Is that another puzzle game? Because I know you've been playing a few different puzzle ones. Cool. Alright, well, this is either the item or the big key. If it's the item, then I can just leave here. Alright, it's in the big chest. Gotta love it. Oh my god! I didn't face the right way. That was stupid. Alright. Did I get the item? What? I must have, you know what? That's right. It was the bottle. That was stupid. It was the bottle off of Moth. I totally forgot. It's like Fez. I don't even know what Fez... I'm not familiar with Fez. Let's go get the purple chest. And then we'll figure out what to do next. I have places to go. I don't want to do Turtle Rock Fighter Sword. I might have to, though. Why did I hit that now? If I do Turtle Rock, it also opens up the 5-6, though. Alright, well, we have a couple other places we could look. I'm in Sword and Bow Go mode. It's stupid. Lara Croft Go in the room. Okay. What is this garbage? Give me one fetch quest to the next. Game's got jokes. Oh, come on. Just get away from me. Alright. That's garbage. Let's do this quickly. And then we'll head back up. Well, we'll check. I think I want to check Sage's Closet because I've been avoiding it. And then we'll go back up the mountain because we could do Hookshot Cave and then just try Turtle Rock. The third one's coming out soon? Okay. Sounds like you got another platinum coming. Alright, there's still 2 more items in here. I guess we go for it. Oh, I know you have tons. You have a ridiculous number of platinums. Alright, now we gotta go all the way to Zelda Cell. I'm excited. It's ridiculous. You're turning into that meme. All the platinums. Oh, you know what? I was just thinking about how half magic would be really helpful if I had to go up and do Turtle Rock, and I just got it, and that's really great. Well, yeah, you're probably getting a lot of each type, right, along the way, so... Yeah. Only a casual 10,000. Oh. I didn't see the map yet. That's kind of annoying. I thought I already saw the map. Yeah, I mean, some of that very well might end up coming true. Wow, he had garbage. Alright, let's go up the mountain. And if the red bomb doesn't have something when I'm done with all this, I'm still looking. I still have Pyramid and Catfish to look at, plus Zora. So, but we might as well get the dungeon done because this is required. Yeah, just a little over a month until WWDC. Exactly 1 month until Switch 2 is out. That's exciting. Got a lot of stuff to look forward to. Oh, is Tuesday the day they're updating the PS Plus games? Tomorrow? Alright. Let's open this bad boy up. That's good. I'll end up claiming. I'll claim that. I mean, I usually claim all 3 or 4 of them that they offer, and then I might play one of them. I've been enjoying Prince of Persia. It was pretty cool. I'm a decent chunk of the way through it. I know it's not a super long game. So it's been cool to kind of just play around and experience that. Cool. Nothing. I really, like, where the hell are the rest of the hearts, too? I have not found a lot of hearts in this seed. Like, low life. It's pretty, like, awful, honestly. It's gonna make this dungeon a little bit more challenging. I'm gonna have to be a little bit careful. Like, I'm really grateful that we found that half magic. So what's your next game on your list? Now that you're... Aw, that was stupid. I knew I should have just taken the hit. Now I took the hit and had to start over. So what's the next game on your list, Austin? Again! These guys can F right off. I'm kind of annoyed by them right now. Like, the perfect timing. Every time. Okay. Alright, this will be a small key so that we can progress. Ugh. What the hell? Did it cancel it? You gotta be kidding me. It did! Why is it constantly canceling my Samaria? You pain in the ass. Like, the Samaria strat is nice and quick when it works, but sometimes I hate the strat in this room. It'll probably work just fine now, though. Like, it killed me, and then this time everything will be fine. How about you fuck off? There we go. Get... Alright. I have powder. I can heal myself in a little bit. So I've gotten keys. What did I get so far here? I think I got one item, but I didn't mark it, so I don't remember. So we're gonna clear it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Nice. That's exactly what I didn't want to do. Okay. Alright, we gotta go this way, though. Because we're looking for items. That's a key anyway. I hate that. The key for a key check there just sucks. Alright, let's head our way over to Mimic, and then we can do the rest of this dungeon and find out if we either get a bow, a sword upgrade, or if it's... I mean, because I could do the dip into Eastern and pod, which I might need to do anyway, and there could just be a bow sitting there. But if not, it's going to make me go into these pendant dungeons, and I'm going to be annoyed by that. Because it's really going to be an itty bitty miny mo. Like, they're fully clearable. Like, I'm almost hoping for a book, just so I know whether or not pedestal's required. Okay, that ain't it. Beautiful. Alright. That's good. We're in sword go mode at this point. A horrible place to be. But there's 3 of them in the pool somewhere. Just want to wait. Okay. Immediate key. Item. Map. Really? Hilarious. Alright, 1 item left on the boss. Do that. Alright, we need a decent hammer Trinex kill. Alright. The Firehead went down great. Icehead, nah, not so much. But that's alright. Nice miss. Alright. Cool. Let's go clear out Eastern Pod and see if we can get a sword. And even if we don't find one, we probably take the chance on GT before we start clearing out pendant dungeons. Alright, we did check Sage's closet. It had absolutely, like, nothing there. It was just total garbage. Alright. Whoops. Alright. So pod's 5 items may lead to something. There isn't much I would want to see. Swords are the premium here. Bow-locked bow. Turtle Rock was 100% required. That, like, you had to do that first. That's amazing. God. Alright. Hey, I'm not going to complain about getting silvers. Now we're really in good shape. I think that's the only item we found up front. Oh my god. Alright, do we get another key here? No. So... Harmless Hellway should be another key. So we're gonna go right to the Dark Maze. Yep. So there's a compass and 3 items left. Alright, we're item tight for the rest of the way out. You die. Not there. Not there, but I'll take the extra heart, that's for sure. We got 9 hearts. Kinda gross. Probably a bunch of heart containers in GT. Alright. So, kill Helma. Immediately mirror and go to Eastern. Okay. I can't believe I'm still on Fighter Sword. Oh, come on. Okay, let's go into Eastern, finish that, and then we're gonna end up doing some Fighter Sword GT if we don't find a sword upgrade in Eastern. A good time. Oh my god. Not there. Alright. First item? Yeah. Alright, well, we're item tight from this point out. So let's see if we get bailed out. Pum pum ba-dum, ba-dum, pum pum ba-dum, pum ba-dum, pum pum ba-dum, ba-dum. I said I was interested in the book earlier, not now. Seriously, I bet any money I'd read Pedestal, a better copy of your sword for your time, and I'll be so mad. So I'm not gonna read it. Alright. Armos, will you drop it for me? Pretty please? Nope. Alright, we're gonna pick up a blue potion just to have some magic back up here. And then we're gonna head to GT. And if we don't find it clearing out GT, there's a handful of places I could start looking before I even touch pendant dungeons, but we just might need to touch pendant dungeons. Actually, we can do 2 blue potions because I can get rid of this stupid bee. Alright, here we go. Hoping that GT's the answer. Okay, can you just back off? Alright. Time for the ultimate troll. Will GT have at least one sword upgrade? Since we're probably going to have to clear this out, even if we find the big key, I'm just going to do full left and then full right if I have to. Of course. Oh, we're... Wait. Let's just do this. That works. Then I have to deal with the fireballs. I like how the big key was immediate, and I still have to look for a damn sword. Oh, I screwed up. I probably could have kicked one over. I'm just over this. Come on. There we go. Holy shit. Okay, we're right by randomizer room. I'm gonna do this. We need another key though. I'll have to check Hope Room. Unless there's one in here, which there isn't often, honestly. Okay. I'm just gonna check one other thing, because it's funny. I feel like this is one of these seeds that would actually have something in Ganon's, like, in the big chest here, because why not? Okay. So there should be a small key in here. Perfect. Whopping 11 hearts. Here we go. And I might as well check the chest when I go upstairs, because if I do find another one here, that would be pretty clutch. I'm not expecting it, though. But I do need to be careful with my health. Especially going through the gauntlet. There we go. I really think I need to let these silvers fly. Damn it. Okay, take the heart. Not bad. Usually I knock him into the spike. That didn't happen. That's so annoying. Alright. Let me out. That was a decent room there. Oh, it sucks when you miss this. Got one. All right. We'll take a second to do a quick refill. Alright, let's just get up here. Alright, this GT climb hasn't been too bad. I definitely could have better execution in some spots, like that wizard room there, but that's alright. I need to grab the key. Of course, there's another one here on the climb. Alright. No. Alright. He played pretty nice. Alright. So we have a Master Sword Silver kill coming up. That could be way worse. Thankful for the extra bow and pod. And then we'll find out where our other swords are later. One. 2, 3. 4, 5. One more. Okay. That was a decent negative. Alright, now it's time to play the counting game. One. 3. 5. 7. 9. 11. 12. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's the worst position for him to go in. Ten, 11, 12. Oh, that was pretty good Ganon kill, honestly. I'm really gonna be happy with this time. I didn't realize how good my time was until I was on the GT climb and I saw I was in the 120s still, and I'm like, oh shit, this actually was working out to be a really good seed. Cool. Now, if only I could have a weekly that goes this strong. Holy cow, where the hell were the other 2 swords? Let's find out. Shocking. In 2 different pendant dungeons. Swamp Palace had one. And the map chest, which one is that? The map chest, I think, is... Okay, I think it's the first chest after the small key chest in the very beginning, so it's pretty early. There's nothing else beside... Okay, a magic boomerang was in there. Ooh, and a heart container, so there was any value. So our first sword came from Thieves Town. And then the other one was in the spike room of Ice Palace. So, yeah, they were accessible, but damn, I really did not want to do that. And we didn't have to. So this worked out pretty well in our favor. Sweet. And then the other, Meyer was the other one. Meyer had to have garbage, right? Oh, the cape was there. And just bombs after that. So... I'm glad that I didn't waste my time going through more of GT looking for another sword because it just wasn't there. But we at least got our Master Sword out of there and got bailed out, so we didn't have to start doing pendant dips, and that made the seed significantly faster. So let's fast forward a little bit just so we can get to our final times. So not bad for being rusty and a little under the weather. That seed was kind of nice. I have to feel good about it. Never touched a pendant dungeon. Pocket change on Ped. Good for Ped. My guess is upper 131, maybe low 132, depending on how much time I actually, extra idle time there was on this one. Probably not much. First sword, 37 minutes. Then we didn't get a master sword until we were in GT. It's amazing. So it was definitely challenging on the combat just because most of the bosses were fighter. $149 for an item count, $132.14. Hey, that's a pretty decent seed. Well, that's good. Very cool. Well, my hope is sometime soon, TM, we will see the weekly seed get posted, and I will be back on doing that, and hopefully we have just as good of an outing as this, but we all know that that won't happen because the weekly seeds are trolly as shit. But that's alright. It'll be a good attempt. We will see how it goes. So thanks for hanging out. I appreciate the support. I'm going to get going, and I will be back on soon, and we'll see how this week goes. Alright, thanks for hanging out. And have a great night. Adios. Bye.